The view is insane. Today we're gonna go around Virac, which is the main city of Catanduanes.
Grabe ng malakas ng ulan.
Wow. So let's see what we get up to today on our road trip with our car rented from Hertz.
So we have arrived at Bicol Lighthouse. We're at the moment right at the bottom, all parked up right next to the beach. I'm just not sure what the beach is called. However, it started raining. It's quite light, so hopefully when we start trekking up the lighthouse, it'll stop.
I think so.
Yeah.
And we've got a guide, which is 220 pesos. And I think this hike is 1 hour, right?
About an hour.
And the rain, although it's light, there's blue skies, so I'm hopeful it's going to stop. But yeah, let's get trekking and see what it looks like from above. Even in the rain right now, the sea in front of us is pretty blue and pretty clear, which is awesome. So yeah, we'll see you up there.
Alright, so we started a hike. After 5 minutes, I'm already out of breath. Ilang minutes nga natin? 30 minutes, no? 30, 40. Whew. Alright guys, finally made it at the top. We're just sitting at the bottom of the lighthouse at the moment. It took us about 15 minutes, well just over 15 minutes to get up here. It's not that bad.
Felt like an hour though.
Yeah, it felt so long, but it's good exercise, isn't it, in the morning?
With no food.
With no food. But anyway, there's the lighthouse here, look at that. But it doesn't say, it's got steps, so I don't think it's going to be quite hard to get up there, but I can't wait. I think just the views from up here, it looks amazing. But imagine what it is from the top. Let's go and find out.
So we have made it to as far as we can go on the lighthouse. There's actually a gate with a lock, so you can only go a certain height, but the view is just insane. Look at this. Woo. Wow. 360, it just looks amazing. But the water here, oh my gosh, it's so like blue, kind of green actually, but it's so clear. And then you can see all the different rock formations. You can see like green grass, loads of coconut trees. There's even rice terraces. You can see everything from up here. And you can see the ocean everywhere you look.
The view is insane. The colour of the water and how clear it is. And then you can see the other islands as well. This place is amazing. So if you do come to Catanduanes, put Bicol Lighthouse on your itinerary.
Guys, it's honestly such a good view. You can literally see everything. You can see rice terraces, loads of coconut trees. You can see the ocean with the waves crashing into the rocks. There's rock formations. There's literally everything. The rolling green hills. It's just literally a 360 view of everything you could think of. It just looks insane. The reason you can't go all the way to the top is because it's not safe, because one, it's very windy, and two, the railing is broken after the bit that we were at, so you can only go sort of, I'd say just over halfway, but still the view from there is just incredible. Highly recommend coming. But yeah, it's a little bit windy, but you can kind of come down a few steps and like hide behind like the wall and get away from the wind, but it's worth it, I'm telling you. And it was actually it took us only 20 minutes, sorry, to hike up here. It was a hard hike, very tiring on the legs, but it's worth it. 20 minutes of hard work, but it pays off.
Sorry.
Do you see that, guys? 20 minutes of hard work, but it pays off for the amazing $1 million view. So
360
yeah.
view of Catanduanes.
Exactly.
20 minutes later.
I don't know if you can see, guys, but there's actually like the shape of a crocodile in the rock right there.
Alright guys, so we have stopped here at Bicol Church. which is actually just under 200 years old, and it's right next to the river here in Bato. The view is actually amazing as well. There's an amazing long bridge on the other side, and the church, it overlooks the whole town. And it's also made out of limestone, so it can withstand loads of different storms such as earthquakes, typhoons. There's loads. There's one recently, actually 2 years ago. It was quite big, and apparently that was the super typhoon, the biggest one they've had here on the island. But anyway, let's go to the waterfall. Alright guys.
Grabe ng malakas ng ulan. Did that make sense?
Yeah, that was good, that was good.
But we go anyway because the weather doesn't stop us. Because we're British.
But anyway, we are actually here at Maribi Falls. It costs 25 pesos entrance fee for adults and 15 pesos for the kids. We actually been here 3 days ago on our first day, but we just forgot to vlog then, and it was so good to come back, and it was packed as well when we went because it was on a Sunday, so everyone was here chilling.
Sunday's family day.
Yeah, but the waterfall is actually amazing, so we had to come back to show you guys what it looks like.
So this is the lower level of the waterfall. It's not that deep, so this is where the kids and the teenagers normally swim. And yeah, it's nice and calm, not too strong. Nice. So this is the main waterfall. It's much bigger and it comes down a very high set of rocks. Sarah and I went in the other day. It's pretty malamig, pretty cold, but it's nice and refreshing. So yeah guys, this is a really nice waterfall and it's really easy to get to. It's not like a hike or anything, super accessible, and yeah, 25 pesos and you're in. A lot of people came here at the weekend when we came as well, and they stayed here for hours. I think we stayed here for about an hour and a bit, and we loved it. So we definitely think you should add this to your list if you are coming here. So yeah.
20 minutes later.
Alright guys, if you saw our previous vlog, you would have seen that our tyre completely burst, and some people on the side of the road helped Zard change it and put the spare one on. We then dropped our original tyre off at a what do you call it? At a mechanic who said the tyre was no good, and he managed to get us a new tyre today. We've just been there and he's just changed it way quicker than Zar did, may I add. Like literally 2 minutes it was done. So his shop is called DRS Motor Shop, so shout out to them, thank you for helping us. And if you need a mechanic whilst you're here in Catanduanes, there you go.
And they're open 24 hours?
Yeah, 24 hours a day. We literally dropped the tyre off like quite late last night, like 11 PM, didn't we? And then yeah, it's now 3 o'clock and it's all done. So we're good for the rest of the road trip now. And we're on our way to our next destination, which is a beach, even though it's raining. But, you know, gotta make our time here super solid, so we're still going.
5 minutes later.
Alright, so we've made it to the beach, and just as we've got to the beach, the sun is coming out. This is one of the most popular beaches here in Catanduanes, and it is called
Mamangal Beach.
There you go. And it is, honestly, you wouldn't even be able to tell that it's the sea. It's that calm. Look. It's just so still and calm and peaceful. This is perfect for like kids, families, and it's a really nice beach actually. It's got like this golden sand, but maybe that's because it just rained. The sand, yeah, the sand, you just sink. Ooh, it's hard to walk. But yeah, really, really nice. There's a load of like, I think that's a resort or a restaurant. But yeah, really nice. It almost like, it just does not look like the sea. Let me show you. Like the only reason you can see them ripples right now is because Zar is walking. But like if you look over here, it's just so still. There's a little bit of seaweed, but some bits have no seaweed at all. That's mad.
Alright guys, this place is actually so beautiful, like it's so peaceful. Oh, you can actually see Mount Mayon when it's not cloudy. And
Over there,
just down there, it's a bit cloudy at the moment. However, this place is even more beautiful during sunset because you can actually see the reflection on the sea because it's that calm and clear.
It's like a mirror.
Yes, it's like a mirror.
Okay, so the next beach was only about a 10-15 minute drive away. It is called Marilima Beach, right?
Yeah, and it looks as
It's-
peaceful as the other one.
Yeah, you're like almost like inside a horseshoe, and the water is really calm as well, and the sand is golden,
I think
really
this is where
soft.
the fisherman little port, yeah.
And then we've got there's just some locals. There's a guy skimboarding, which is really, really cool. And then it almost looks like a little lagoon over there where it's kind of like got that like emeraldy colour. But yeah, it's really nice here. The water's super clear as well. There's like volleyball here. You can also rent a beach hut. This is definitely somewhere that you could come and just like chill to the max, 100%. So we've made it to our second to last stop here on our jam-packed full day here in Catanduanes. We are at Tampad Beach, also known as Jesus Face Beach, because there is a rock formation just in front of me here where from the end of the beach it looks like Jesus's face. I'd say this is the whitest sand we've seen today. A really cute like coconut tree just in the middle there, and then we've got this almost like grassed carpet area here which just looks so nice. The water here is super peaceful right here by the beach and between the two rocks, but a little bit further out you can see the waves rolling in. The colour of the water is super clear. It's got this slight like bluey greeny tinge to it, and like I said, we're kind of in like a cove. It's kind of cute actually. It's really small, but it's like perfect. Catanduanes is like so chill, like all the spots are so chill, so untouched as well, like hardly anybody is in any of the locations. Like here there's just 2 groups. In every other location we've either been the only ones or just 1 or 2 other people. So it's really nice, relatively untouched, and it's just perfect.
Alright guys, we completely forgot to tell you there's actually an entrance fee to this beach, which is only 20 pesos per person, so it's not bad. And on the other beach, I think there's an entrance fee, but there wasn't any staff there, and we were like asking if anyone was there, so just walked in. But I'm pretty sure there is an entrance fee, probably another 15 pesos to 20 pesos, we're just not sure. But make sure to just bring small cash. We have arrived at our last destination for today, and this place is actually called Twin Rock, and it's so peaceful here again. There's no one here. I think there's an event going on at the back. This place is actually a resort as well, so there's actually quite a lot going on here.
So the beach has literally got no one except from 3 children on, and then in the water there's 1 person, and that's literally it. There's like this grass area, there's loads of different hotel rooms, bar, restaurant, and then this huge beach. I think maybe it's low tide?
Yes, I think it is low tide, so I was planning to get wet and go swimming, but I really can't be bothered to go all the way out there. So today is actually our last day here at Catanduanes.
Yes, we'll
Fortunately.
be getting the roll back tomorrow.
The thing is, like, there's still a lot to do here and that we haven't seen,
Yeah.
and we just didn't have enough time.
And someone actually said to us, you need a month to explore here properly. So there you go, you need a month, guys.
So we're probably gonna end up coming back for another road trip here.
Yeah.
And look at this. That's pretty, isn't it? The tree.
Yeah. It's like autumn.
It's like cherry blossoms.
Ooh, yeah.
Very soft.
If it wasn't low tide, I think the water would be quite far up right now, especially with the jumping thing there. But although currently where we're standing has got lots of fine soft sand, just over here it's quite rocky, which is where I think the tide comes in. Alright, so dinner has arrived. We've got dinakdakan, we've got adobo with coconut milk, lechon kawali, Bicol Express, fries, and of course, Filipino power. Rice is life.
So this brings us to the end of our 10-day Bicol road trip.
From Manila to Calaguas to Catanduanes and Camarines Island, we loved it all.
And you should definitely consider Bicol for your next trip as it's full of hidden gems
Less crowds.
and a variety of landscapes. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a like, and if you want to go and check out the rest of our Bicol series, it's on our channel.
But anyway guys, we're gonna end the video here, so make sure to like,
Share,
subscribe,
leave a comment down below,
press that notification bell on.
and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.